Good morning, my friends. Well, might be afternoon, close to afternoon. I want to thank you so much for giving me so much of your time. And there are not enough thank yous in the world for the prayers that everyone has given to my son and my daughter. My 58 daughter has an incurable disease, and my son just had an unconscious seizure. But my family doctor has set up a CAT scan, excuse me, for his brain because we can't get in with a neurologist for months. And I'm terrified that I won't be around to catch him or to breathe for him if this happens again. Oh, somebody's around for me. Unfortunately, it's just the dog to give me CPR. Doesn't gotta be nice. Sorry. I have so many stupid jokes. Cuckoo sense of humor. But today I'm here because I don't use moisturizer under my makeups and stuff because I'm almost 76 in 2 months, and everything, when you get crinkly, wrinkly skin, cakes up on you. And some of the things that we've been told by beautiful young girls who can use moisturizer, they can use anything. Let's face it, mud would look gorgeous on them. And they're beautiful. They're very, very well talented nowadays. My goodness, my granddaughter can put me to shame for makeup. I'm waiting for her to do my makeup, and I'm a makeup artist, but she tried one time. It was kind of funny because it was for young people. My lips were up to here. But as you can see, so many of my wrinkles have been diminishing. I mean, really, like, we're not totally in the clear yet, but Benjamin Button, I'm going backwards. A lot of it for the last, I'd say almost 2 weeks, I have been using a skincare regimen. I never had these things before. I just washed my face with anything when my husband was alive. My husband and I had been married for 44 years. I didn't use any of the nice stuff on myself. But now I've been offered, through the grace of having so many subscribers, some companies that have been offering me things. And some of the things I won't show you because there's times where I think it's ridiculous. I will not do that to you all. I will not show you things like a $48 mascara that no one's ever heard of. And you can go to the drugstore and buy one just as good. But if there are some products that are better, then I test them out before then I show them to you. Because I'm not going to come on here, and I haven't been paid a penny since I started almost 3 years ago. And right before that, I was in critical condition. But either way, from ulcerative colitis, I want to tell you about this product that I've been using. And I just did a little short. I wanted just to tell you that it would be about this because I'm really proud of this product. And as you're gonna see, I'm gonna read to you. I can do as much as I can remember, but some of it I wrote down because the old Chickering is not what she used to be. But this is Ella Fredo. Now this has been used by famous famous people. This is one thing I want to tell you about the first one. This is hyaluronic acid. The bottles are unbelievable. They're airtight, so you can't unscrew this and air of any disease or any infection or something that'll make it stagnant. It cannot get in. This is just a beautiful bottle. And you'll be very proud to display it in your bathroom if you're to have company. This is the hyaluronic acid. This company is totally 100% organic. I mean, this company was made by two people, Simone, I believe I'm pronouncing his name right. I'm so sorry if I'm not, and Linda. Because obviously they've done just like the rest of us and spent a fortune because now the drugstore even costs a fortune. $24, $25, $30 for some of the good skincare in the drugstore. I don't know what. Back in my day, they were $7.99 at the most. We couldn't afford those. But nowadays, this is a drugstore prices. This is their hyaluronic acid. Now, this is their face and neck tightening cream. This really, I can feel the tightening, or I would have said tightening. No. I put this on my face and my neck, and I felt it. It wasn't hurting or anything. It was tightening. I had never felt anything tighten my neck or my face in a cream in my life. This was the first time. This is their face and neck. Firmy. And they mean firmy. I know my hand is shaky. And there's so many organic, but you'll see it in my link. Because I have a 25% off link. That is just Rose 25. But I'm going to link it on here. I just hope I can link it right because my son's not home. But this thing, I don't put a moisturizer on under. This is cream makeup. I have a whole bunch of makeups that I want to do for you in a future video. I mean, my poor son has bought me some face makeups that I couldn't use before. But now when I'm getting rid of my wrinkles and my face is tightening, I can start to use them again. This is their moisturizer. Now, generally, I won't put a moisturizer under my face makeup. I don't care if my skin's peeling off. Because it cakes and it makes whatever makeup I'm putting on look like, ugh. That's what it makes it look like, ugh. It's all globby. No matter how good the makeup is, it's going to be globby because moisturizers have a funny way of sitting on top of your skin. This, I couldn't believe my eyes. I use this moisturizer so much in the last almost 2 weeks. I just constantly use it because it sinks. I put it on underneath. This is MAC cream powder makeup. It's one of the things I have to show you. Stick foundations, everything. But I put it underneath this, and this thing dissolves instantly. It feels like it goes right into it goes past the dermis and into the epidermis is what it feels like because there's no sticky feeling left behind, but that moisturizer was on my face and it went right through and didn't leave a film so that I could put on a cream makeup or any kind of makeup. These are the facial moisturizer. Hope we're not shaking too much because you all are so propped up against the mirror and everything else, and Hugo is naturally laying underneath me. And if he moves, his whole screen's going to come tumbling down and probably knock me over. These products are wonderful. I have to talk a little bit more about these products instead of myself so much. These products were made in 1997. They are so good. They have aloe vera in them. I looked at some of the ingredients, but I can't see too well. They're all natural ingredients and just cruelty-free. Everything about it is just wonderful because they got tired of spending a fortune too on skincare. So they made their own. It's just a family. It's just a husband and wife team. But they back everything. They'll give you a refund. It's made of aloe vera. I have lavender. I have something I can't read myself because my thumbs won't write anymore. I don't know why, but it helps remove wrinkles. It looks like something with an S. I can't read my own writing. It has so many natural ingredients in it. It's extremely long, and you can read it on the website before you even order anything. And they're having a special right now. If you buy 3, you get 1 free. I believe it has more specials, and they're really drugstore prices. They're not outrageous, and I wouldn't tell you about this. I wouldn't bring this on because if it was something stupid, I'm not taking it. I'm not going to use it or show it to my friends that are also, some of them are getting older. No, I'm not going to say to put this on your face, but I am going to say to put this on your face because you're going to love it. You're going to say, my gosh, Rose wasn't kidding about the tightening. Your neck will feel tight. Your face will feel tight, but then it'll stop. It'll just sink right into past the dermis and the epidermis, I believe. This has rated 5 stars for everything, this website. As I told you, it was made in 1997. Guess how you would not believe the list of movie stars that use this. Now, if movie stars use this, let's face it, they can afford a lot more than you and me. One of the main global, not just here, global ambassadors for this cosmetic brand, Alfreda, is Kate Hudson. Yep, beautiful Kate Hudson. She uses it. I got a list of other movie stars, but I'm not positive because Alexa told me this, that it was also Justin Timberlake. I mean, it also said Cameron Diaz, so I'm really not sure about that. I can't guarantee it because my Alexa's a little funny. It wouldn't even that'll help for me one time. But these these products are unbelievable. I mean, I'm going to link a link for you. You look for yourself, and you can come back at me and write any comments you want. I will accept it. I want to see what you have to say if you've tried this, because would have no reason to make this up to you. These people sent me this. This is the husband and wife's team. They sent me this for free. Again, it's like I've been blessed since I don't get any money. Uh, I've been blessed by products that are basically a little bit of miracle workers. I mean, it's been like, I don't know if you're Christian and believe in higher power. It's been like higher power, which I believe is the Lord, has been sending me some good things. A few things I got that a little wacky that wasn't in touch with a 10-foot pole. Some other people might, but I'm not going to. I'm older. My subscribers cannot wear some of this wild stuff. But anyway, I'm going to list my code for you for this product. They are truly wonderful. You will use them nightly and daily and probably all day long every time you're not vacuuming or house cleaning or doing the laundry or working in the yard. I've gotten so I slap this on my face anytime there's no makeup on my face. It's probably the only time I'll put on makeup like I have on today is if I'm going to do a YouTube or go someplace with my son. Was the last place was the doctor. So to be honest with you, I have never seen this happen before. I mean, I get so many of you compliment me constantly, and honest to God, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I'm so grateful for it, but you don't have to constantly. I mean, I am so grateful for the people I have there. So far, I've got angels of mercy, but I got 2 compliments taking my son to the doctor. Okay, now I've been going to this doctor for like 8 years. He won't let me give his name because he says he doesn't want to take any more patients, but he's our family doctor, and he's the one that's finally getting a CAT scan and an MRI for my son. Then he's going to definitely refer him to a neurologist. But he wants to see what's happening right now. In the elevator and in the doctor's office, 2 people, when my son said, Mom, this is my youngest son, he's 46. You know, I have a 58-year-old daughter. 2 people said to me, which I nearly was flabbergasted. I can't say that right. It's old age. They actually said, oh my, well, they said, oh my God, you're his mother? And that's my youngest son. Yes. And I said, yes. And they were like, I can't believe you're old enough. And another man came up to me as we were getting a prescription filled and said, oh my gosh, you look like you just came off a runway between your makeup look and your clothing. And he said, I just wanted to compliment you. I'm not flirting. I just wanted to tell you that. Stopped me while I was waiting for a prescription. So this goes to tell you how much better my skin's been getting. Because I'm old. I mean, I know a lot of people don't want to say they're old, but I feel old for 76. And because I have a lot of worries, a lot of health problems myself. These people are fantastic. They are kindly. You look at their website, judge for yourself. You know I'm not lying to you. You'll put this moisturizer on and say, holy moly, why have I been buying so-and-so from the drugstore or anything else when this is possibly $5 more or the same price or under the price of the drugstores? Okay, so it's Ella Fredo, wonderful people, Simone, I hope I'm saying your name right, and Linda. Been in business since 1997, and Kate Hudson uses it. Well, okay, because you can Google it. It says she's an ambassador, a global ambassador for this product. Okay, I'd like to look like Kate Hudson. She has a variety of anything she can use. God bless each and every one of you. I cannot thank you enough for my prayers. Even the Ella Frida company sent me prayers for my son and myself and my family. And I am not the only one that needs prayers. Every one of you have some problems that you need prayers for. And I try to throw in anyone who's wrote a comment that they need prayers. I try to throw you in for prayers every night. I sit up for hours saying prayers. I was raised Catholic, but I'm just Christian. I believe in God, but if you believe in a higher power, and you're great. If you don't, you're still a great human being. God made us all. God bless each and every one of you. I'm sorry I dragged this out. I drag everything out, but I want you to try these products. They give you your money back. What have you got to lose? Kate Hudson's using it. I'm using it. Kate Hudson's a lot younger than me. She's a global ambassador for several other movie stars I pulled up, and I wasn't quite positive, so I didn't know whether to read out their names or not. God bless you. Have a wonderful week. I'm going to come back with some other makeups that I can start to use now. God bless each and every one of you. I love you. If you haven't subscribed, please push like and subscribe. It helps a little bit. Eventually, I might learn how to get things right when I'm like 90. I'm still here. Love each and every one of you. Thank you. Goodbye.